Hey Libras, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be providing a reading for the month of May. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Libra, usually when I meditate, I get some sort of sign which helps me to kind of provide further information regarding what's to come and the energy that I'm picking up on. But I do have quite a bit of a headache that I've had for the past 2 days, so I apologize for that. So let's begin with the reading and let's see what the cards have to say. Alrighty, beautiful. The Two of Cups. Look at that. Soulmate energy coming in for you the month of May, Libra. Beautiful energy. And I'm feeling really at peace, serenity. I don't know the singular word right now. Again, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of May? Serene. There we go. Two of Wands. Look at that. 2-2. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Someone that's coming in from a distance, someone that you are traveling to see or is coming to travel to see you. The Seven of Swords in reverse. This is the card I'm going to take in reverse. Usually I don't take cards in reverse, but it fell right on my lap like this. So you are beginning to gain clarity. And someone wants to come in and speak to you and is serious about making a move towards you, making a move towards this union. What else do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What messages and guidance and advice do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of May? Wow, okay. It's quite a bit. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, now I see. The Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have 2-2-2 here. Peace and harmony is coming in. And this is why the Seven of Swords, I was compelled and guided to take the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have 7-7 here as well, and 2-2-2. What else do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Beautiful. The Empress, Taurus energy. It's very fitting for the month of May, birthing a new beginning. Someone wants a new start with you, Libra. What else do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of May? Okay. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And the Empress, Taurus energy. So, dare I say that I feel that someone's coming back around. Like, this is my full circle. My full circle card. And where you were overgiving, now you will be receiving. And where you were surviving, you will be thriving. And someone is serious. Perhaps this player energy that's always coming in and out of your life and was stuck in a stalemate, but now they're beginning to see clearly what this union is. And they see you as the Empress, as the mother, very nurturing, very caring, very kind. And perhaps you were overgiving in this connection. But I also see them as the King of Cups here. They were very emotionally mature, very emotionally stable. However, They had their walls up. They were unsure. They were unclear. The mental clarity of where this was going was uncertain. And that's why they were in and out of your life, Libra. Because it's like their heart was saying yes, but their mind was saying something else. So now they're moving on. And they want to move on towards, look at that. Look what they're moving towards. They're coming out of the storm and into the sun. And they want to move into the sun with you. And that's why they're making the move, traveling to see you, to come and see you. Because they have carefully made this decision. They have taken the time. I'm going to clarify the 7 and the 2 of Swords as well. And underneath we have the Hierophant. That higher level of commitment. They're coming and moving towards that higher level of commitment. And you will be victorious. This is Cancer energy. Moving forward. This is going to be a successful union. I feel that they're ready now. Someone's coming back around and they're ready now. You know what? I want to move these 3 cards here. Give me 1 second. Because this is my full circle, but what I'm getting from that is full circle. Like you started here. This person coming in and out of your life, perhaps the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they were at a stalemate. They were unsure, but they have kind of carefully chosen and beginning to see that there's no more games. They're coming in and they don't want any more games. I'm also getting that you're moving away. You're moving out of this player energy. Moving out of this player energy. You're walking away from that. And you're moving towards a higher level of commitment with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And this is going to be a new beginning with a soulmate. And you will be victorious moving forward in this union. And perhaps you will even travel together. And there's going to be no games. This is going to be a very honest, open, real connection. And it's going to be something that is of equal give and take. I'm also getting, perhaps you are even walking away from some sort of mother energy that plays with your mind. I'm getting that is always in and out of your life for whoever's connecting with this. A mother energy could be even a friend who's very nurturing, who comes off very nurturing, very kind, someone that you go to for advice, for comfort. But you're walking away from that energy because every time you speak to them, you always feel that you're unsure. They keep you in this stalemate energy. But you have taken the time to carefully choose and move forward. And you're moving forward in a direction of a higher level of commitment in a new beginning. One that's going to be very nurturing, emotionally fulfilling. You're birthing a new cycle, a new way of, you're birthing a new cycle of doing things a certain way. You're birthing a new cycle from old traditional beliefs, and you're going to be very victorious in this. You're finding out what works for you and moving away from, say, how your mother's side of the family does something, right? Like your ancestors, moving away from the ancestral cycle of tradition. And, oh, you know, the tradition on my mother's side is that this needs to be like this and it has to be like that. But it was unstable for you. It didn't work out for you. It kept playing with your emotions, with your mind, and it always left you feeling stagnant and stuck, and you weren't sure why. Please clarify the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah, exactly what I've been picking up. It always kept you feeling stuck, this energy, stuck in your head at that stalemate, self-imposed thoughts. But it was coming from that player energy, people who were playing with your mind, playing with your energy, playing with you to keep you from moving on, from moving forward. What is the Seven of Pentacles energy? Perhaps even from, dare I say, and forgive me for saying this, but I'm feeling the energy, so it must be said. Perhaps there was a mother-like figure, Taurus energy, so even a friend who's a mother, a sister-in-law, like however it resonates for you, even a mother that may be a bit jealous of you and doesn't want to see you move on to a higher level of commitment that is destined for you. And that's very unfortunate, but this is something that is very realistic as well. And that is something that needed to be nurtured, that it needed to be loved. And this is why you need to remain as the King of Pentacles and stay in your emotional, in your heart center. Because you're moving forward and moving on to a higher level of commitment with a soulmate that's coming in for you. And look at this, to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, a passionate small offer that is coming in because you've taken the time to carefully choose an Aries energy, the Emperor. And you're moving on to your divine counterpart, the mother and the father, someone who's going to take action, that's going to protect this union for what it is, for this beautiful gift that it is. A leader, a protector, a ruler, someone who you are going to rule an empire with, someone that's not going to play games with you, that's going to be straight out with you. It's going to be upfront and honest. And perhaps you're going to have to move. And this is why this mother energy was playing with your mind, saying, well, what happens if this happens, or what happens if it doesn't work out, or if they're just playing you, or maybe they're a player, and kind of putting that in your head because they don't want you to move. But you're quickly realizing that this is a soulmate, deep connection. This is your emperor. This is your empress. And you're remaining in your sovereignty, in your emotions, emotional stability, emotional, and doing what's right for your emotional well-being. And you're moving on to this higher level of commitment. Perhaps even moving away from traditional beliefs and traditional views of what a higher level of commitment is. And you're integrating that energy from your mother's side or from your parents' side of doing things, or how your parents do things, and you're integrating that and moving towards something that is stable, that is grounded, that is of equal give and take. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Wands for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. So this is beginning to make sense. Perhaps this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Perhaps there was an earth sign that you were dealing with, and they were always in and out of your life. Like they were just that player energy, right? Like unstable, coming in for when they just wanted a good time, coming in when they just needed something. They needed that nurturing, that loving, kind energy from you, and they really needed that mother energy, but they made it seem like they were the King of Pentacles, but really behind it all, they are the Knight of Wands. They're unstable. They're not as stable and business savvy as they play it off to be. You know, it's like all a facade, and they're only coming towards you and coming in your life when they need you to nurture them, that for that ego boost. And that always left you at this stalemate, thinking like, I'm giving this person, you know, the best parts of me, and being vulnerable and being loving and being kind. Why isn't it working out? It's not working out because it's up to you to make a move. It's in your hands to make this move and decide to move forward and move on from this. And once you do, there is someone that is coming in for you that is emotionally mature, emotionally stable, that is emotionally healthy for you. It's going to take care of your heart, that is kind, generous, loving, that is a soulmate, that is going to come in with a passionate, small offer, but it's going to lead to a higher level of commitment. Look at that. Look at that. Libra, come on. That's amazing. I'm so psyched for you and so happy. And you're moving forward ferociously, you know, like really taking no prisoners, not looking back. And you're going to be victorious in this union. And you're going to build something with this person as you move forward that is going to be stable, very nurturing, very successful. There's no games moving forward with this person that's coming into your life in May. This person is going to be your counterpart, and you had to go through this cycle here. I feel like it's a karmic. You had to go through this karmic cycle to realize who you are. You're the Empress. And realize your worth. And you're birthing something new. And what you're birthing new is your soulmate, your divine counterpart that's coming in. Look at that. I want to hold these up together. And it's going to bring in peace, harmony. Look at that. Sorry for the glare. Your divine counterpart. And this is why you had to be confronted. And you were in that cycle. Perhaps this Knight of Wands is even coming in, wanting more, but it's too late. You are moving on. Beautiful reading for the month of May, Libra. This is amazing reading. I'm trying to think of where I have Libra in my chart. Okay, so I'm going to be asking the Oracle of 7 energies for any additional guidance and advice for the month of May for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Giving thanks always for your clear and concise messages. Body and soul. That's it. Someone who is connecting, who is connected to your body and soul, who's going to be healthy and stable for your body and soul. And your body is your mental clarity, your emotional well-being, your finances, right? Someone who's healthy for your finances, someone who is sovereign, someone who stands in their own sovereignty, someone who sees their sovereignty and walks with grace, walks with leadership, walks with poise, grace, and dignity, and self-respect. Because when those people have that, they will give that. Number 5. I'm going to read from the book for any additional guidance and advice. Because there's huge transformation. Look at that. That dragonfly is standing out. Key concepts: taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package, body, not separate from soul, centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, physical health. Extreme self-care is called for when you receive this card. Answer truthfully. Are you taking care of yourself? Your first choice may be to care for others before meeting your own needs. Check in with yourself. Are you expecting halt? Are you experiencing halt? Hunger, anger, loneliness, tiredness? This card is a signal that it's time to take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you, because you are worthy of this care. Because you are worthy of this care. Libra. Care, nurture for yourself. Getting out of that stalemate that people leave you in. Another message that this card holds is about how you live with authenticity. Can you be at ease within yourself? You doing you? With pride and self-worth? Remember, you are a soul that manifests through a body, a spiritual being having a human experience. And that means you are here on purpose, even if there are days when you wonder about that. There is an intentionality to your being here now, just the way you are in this time in our collective story. You being here is important, for you are a precious being with a purpose, even if it seems elusive some days. Just know that life loves you. With that in mind, your job is to do your part to make your experience a healthy one. How you nourish your body, mind, and soul is directly related to how you experience your life. It's time to put yourself first, then everything will fall beautifully into place. It's time to put yourself first, Libra. I think that's going to be the title. And when you do, and you begin to give that Empress energy to yourself, you will be amazed at what is to come. You will meet your divine counterpart. Beautiful energy, Libra. I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity on how to move forward for the month of May. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.